and pour for fish or chicken or iced tea or after dinner Corona, tequila, vodka, margaritas. He knows what I'm talking about. Yeah. Now, do what I did, guys. I cut off the bottoms and they'll go on the table like a little salt and pepper shaker, and you can pass them around.
Yeah, that's cool.
And they stay fresh in the fridge for a week like that. Now that's item number 2, and we'll get back to that in a second. I showed everybody 1 and 2. What comes after item number 2? 3. Good. Yes. You get the second one for being the second one to participate. Thank you so much, sweetie. Now, the third and final item is not found on a store shelf. How many of us here are familiar with the Ginsu knife? I see a lot of people, yes. They are wonderful. Now, does anybody here still have their Ginsu knife?
My mom does.
Your mom does? You do? Sir, how long have you had your Ginsu knife for?
15 years.
15 years maybe? Is your knife still sharp?
Oh, yeah.
That's my brother, everybody. I pay him every show to say that.
My brother, I never seen you.
Don't listen to him. I'll meet you out back, wink, wink. Now, we're introducing the newest model of that knife. It is now called the ForeverSharp knife. It is made of triple tempered, surgical stainless steel. It has an ergonomic handle for the ease of use, and the most important thing, just ask my brother, it has an unconditional lifetime guarantee that says in writing, they will never bend, break, rust, or go dull. And to prove that to everybody, I'm supposed to try to damage this knife by cutting in the head of this solid steel hammer. Now, who's really strong around here? I need somebody strong. Sir, if you could check this to make sure it's a solid steel, you can hit the wood, just don't hit him. That's all you got? Is that solid steel?
Pretty solid.
Yeah, it's pretty solid, yeah.
That is my hammered expert, everyone. Now, before I cut through the solid steel, I'm supposed to ask everybody, how many of us have one of these at home, a chef's knife?
I do.
Yep, now what happens to these things, guys?
They dull.
They get dull, right? Yep, you got to sharpen them all the time. Well, how many of us have tried to use those dull knives on a ripe tomato? What happens?
Squish.
Squish mess, absolutely. You were going to make some lovely salsa, but you ended up with ketchup, right? So everybody, please squeeze on in here and watch this. I'm just going to let the knife do all the work. I just glide it across the cutting board, guys, and I'm going to get nice, thin, even slices each. Whoops, that was a big one. And every time. Now, guys, you're going to see that when I fan these out, there is barely a seed out of place and hardly any juice on the counter. Now, this is the result, everybody, that you can't get with any knife you have at home right now. Unless you're my brother, of course. Now, same thing with bread. How many of us have tried to use those dull knives on a loaf of bread? What happens? Squish bread. Somebody said confetti? Yeah, you get the crumbs everywhere. Well, watch this, guys. The Forever Edge is great for bread because it's tough enough to break through the hard crust without smushing that warm center. Now, originally, guys, it was designed to be a carving knife. Does everybody see the carving fork at the end there? Now that's for slicing turkey or pot roast or ham. You can grab the meat and you serve it to your guest. Now, does anybody here grill? I see some grillers. You guys can flip the chicken and the steak at the barbecue grill, so this really is an everything knife. But the point of the knife, guys, is to stay sharp, no pun intended. So now for the fun part, we get to cut through the hammer. And I'm going to make a side note, guys. I use the same knife on every demonstration. We don't replace these. We don't, after we cut through these hammers, we don't ever get rid of them. We keep the same knife. And the point is not to show you that is a hacksaw. It is not a hacksaw. We're not at the Home Depot. The reason why I'm doing this is to show you that no matter what you cut, with this knife, it's not going to go dull. Now, right now, I'm putting years of wear and tear onto the Forever Edge. And I'm going to keep going because I really like to get in there.
There you go. There you go. Yeah.
Now, you guys are all going to see that in the end, we're going to have a sharp and reliable tool for the kitchen. Now, does everybody see the shavings on the paper there?
Yes, sir.
Now, these shavings came from one of two places, guys. They either came from the hammer or the knife. And if you all look closely, there's not a mark, a mar, a burr, not even a tooth missing. There is nothing wrong with the edge of this knife. So that tells you, where did the shavings come from? Absolutely. And that is because of the designs and the materials. They are made out of a 40 grade C chromium steel. Now, it's really not important that I cut through solid steel because who's eating hammers for dinner? Nobody. What is important to remember is you have a knife that will stay sharp. Just ask my brother, or they will gladly replace it for free. Now, I have one last cut to share with everybody. Sir, if you could take a step back, I'm going to cut through some wood, not you. Now, wood has the same consistency That's frozen food and hard bone. This means you guys can take what you need out of the freezer and you can put the rest back. This is going to save you a lot of time and money in the kitchen. Now, they also cut through chicken bone and ham bone with simple ease. That's for you, ma'am. Now, I just cut through solid wood and I just cut through solid steel. What do you guys think the next question is? Will it still cut through the tomato? Is it still sharp? Will everybody please squeeze back in? I'm done with the craziness. And just like I never took the knife out of the box, guys, this is today's cut, tomorrow's cut, 1 year from now, 10, I think my brother said 15. We can keep going. We've been around since 47 years, guys, and every single knife is guaranteed to remain forever sharp. How'd you guys like to buy your next car with a guarantee like that? Yeah. Absolutely. Now that is the ForeverSharp knife. And how it works. Does anybody here, whee, you didn't see that. Does anybody here have any questions?
What's the price?
I usually get that. Thank you. I thought you guys would never ask. Now, the ForeverSharp knife is not available on a store shelf, okay? The next time everybody sees a knife, it's going to be on TV in a box like this. Now, on the side of the box, whoops, I'm showing it upside down. On the side of the box is our company information. And on the back of the box is the company instructions. In case you forgot how to use a knife, they got the pictures for the guys, and they got the words for the ladies. Now, to answer you completely, sir, the advertised price for the ForeverSharp knife is $39.99. 40 bucks.
Plus ship.
On TV, absolutely. And they don't apologize because it is worth every single penny when you consider you have an unconditional lifetime guarantee. Just ask my brother. This is the last knife you will ever buy to always have a sharp and reliable tool in your kitchen. Now, normally, guys, when you take home your ForeverSharp knife as seen on TV for $39.99, they do what is called a BOGO. How many of us are familiar with that? And that's a great deal. You just pay some shipping and handling, like he said, and you get 2 for the price of 1. But we're not on TV. Where are we at, guys? We're in Wally World. So today, we're doing something special. You take home your ForeverSharp knife for $39.99, and instead of buy one, get one free today, guys, it is buy one, you get 2 for free. That is 3 knives for the price of 1, and $120 value for just $39.99. This way, you have one for the meat, one for the bread, one for the barbecue, or you can give it to a friend and they will thank you for it. Now, since we're all shopping at Walmart, you guys get more stuff. Do you guys remember the juicers from earlier? Like I said, these are $5 each, guys. Well, today, in every single box, they have put 2 inside. That's 1 for the lemon and 1 for the lime. Can everybody say Corona time? Now, it's also awesome that this is a very sharp knife, but for smaller jobs, we need a smaller tool. That's why we have the ForeverSharp paring knife. Same surgical steel and lifetime guarantee. You guys are going to use these every day for mushrooms and strawberries and apples. And these retail for $5 each, guys, but today, in every single box, they put 2 inside. That's 2 for free. All right, and we're not done, though. They wanted to add something to really turn this into a full knife set. You can all probably guess what they are because you use them every single day. No, no, no. The ForeverSharp butter knife. No. This is the ForeverSharp steak knife. They have the same surgical stainless steel and forever edge as the carver. They are also backed by our unconditional lifetime guarantee. You guys will use these every single day for chicken and steak and vegetables. Now, normally, we sell these as a set of 4 steak knives for $19.95. And again, we don't apologize. But today, in every promotional box, you're going to get a set of the $20 steak knives for free as a part of the package. And that's it, guys. That's the package. Over $150 worth of guaranteed lifetime cutlery for just $39.99. And that's it. That's the package. I know you want one. I know you want one too. How do you get them? Well, you pick them up here from me. They'll ring you up at the register like a regular purchase for just $39.99. The one thing everybody needs to know, this is a promotion. They won't be on the store shelves when I'm gone. These make great gifts for loved ones if you have a wedding, a housewarming, or if you know anybody in college. You guys can get what you want, but get what you need now because it's first come, first serve until I'm gone. Now, I know you want one, I know you want one too. Before you guys rush me, I do have one last thing. How many of us here are eating fish and chicken? Almost everyone, right? Well, this is the ForeverSharp Pro Fillet. Now, the key to a good fillet knife, guys, is that flexible blade. This is going to allow you to get right underneath the skin of your fresh caught fish and you save a lot of money doing your own chicken this way. Now I use these for deboning, I trim fat, and I butterfly my cutlets and shrimp with this knife. And just like the carver, these sell separately on TV for $39.99 all by themselves. And because they are new, they're not going to let me cut that price. But this is what you can do. You take home your ForeverSharp knives for $39.99, and all day, guys, you get 1, 2, 3 of the $40 ForeverSharps. You get 2 of the $5 juicers and paring knives, and you get 4 of the $20 steak knives. And that's the regular package for $40. But today, and every single person here that's been participating in this demonstration, and you guys let me know you want to take home the package, all you got to do is raise your hand. And I know you want one, and I know you want one too. You guys are getting the brand new $40 Pro Filet knife for free as a part of the package. That is over $200 worth of guaranteed lifetime cutlery for just $39.99. And guys, this is what it looks like inside the box. Inside the box, you have 3 of the $40 ForeverSharps, 2 of the $5 juicers and paring knives. I know you want one, sir. You got 4 of the $20 steak knives. And again, I just got to see your hands because I'm sort of short. You're going to get the brand new $40 Pro Filet knife for free as a part of the package. Again, I just got to see your hands, guys. You're getting the brand new 3 $40 ForeverSharps. You're getting the 2 $5 juicers and paring knives. Here you go. You're getting the brand new $40 Pro Filet knife. And again, guys, this is what you're getting. 3 of the $40 ForeverSharps. You're getting 2 of the $5 juicers and paring knives. And you're getting the brand new $40 Pro Filet knife for free as a part of the package. Who are you getting your set for, ma'am? Who else loves themselves that I haven't gotten yet? Just got to see your hands. Here you go, sweetie. And again, guys, let me just see the hands. You're getting the brand new $200 set of cutlery for $40. Sir, it's $200 for you, okay? Just kidding. Now, again, guys, I know there's a couple people that want some. Just put your hands down real quick, and I have one last thing to say about these knives. Do you have a housewarming, a birthday? Do you guys know anybody that eats food? Everybody can use a guaranteed lifetime set of cutlery, guys. The way it works is real simple. On every single knife, you have an unconditional lifetime guarantee. If anything ever happens to the handle because you're clumsy, you leave them close to a burner, or you got a kid that's destructive and he likes to break things, you guys can send these in with the little sheath in the mail. The address is right there on the back of the box, and you get a brand new set for free for life, guys. This really is the last knife set you will ever buy. Don't worry, ma'am, it is all in there. Yes, I have some of the original and I have some of the new boxes. That's why some look different. And again, I just got to see your hands if I didn't get you yet. Here you go, for $40, yes. And again, before I hand out the free gift, I'll say one thing to clarify. These things go in the purse or the pocket. They're free, okay? Take them home. And again, if anybody was confused, these are not free, okay? They have a barcode on them. You got to take them to the register. You pay with credit card, cash, check. Unborn children, it's a new thing with the app. Okay, and you get a receipt, yes. Now, if you don't do that and you walk outside the store, it's going to go beep, beep, beep. That's called shoplifting. Don't do it. Again, my name is Talon Brown. I'm the representative with ForeverSharp Knives. If you guys have any questions, I'm here till 6. Thank you for being my brother, sir. God bless. Have a good day. Thank you, sweetie. Here you go. And remember, my name's Talon Brown. That's the end of the knife demonstration. If you guys have any questions, I'm here till 6. Don't forget these free gifts. These are wonderful. Everyone gets one. There you go. Here you go. And if you guys, my purchasing people,